founder of the almighty Generation X. Can you dig it? At this point of the show, I'd like to introduce you to the rest of the hot rocking band up here on stage. Throwing down on the bass, he had dreams of playing for the Toronto Maple Leafs. But then, he heard legendary bassist Jaco Pastorius, he found booze, and he found out about porn. I give you Father Pete Griffin! And Father Pete, we're all glad you made that decision. Next, throwing down on the drums. Just give it up for the drummer. Give it up for the drummer. Now let me tell you a story about the drummer. Not too long ago, our Generation X brethren O'Doom, Father Matt on drums, ran into another porn-related problem. He was smashing his man root too much, and his forearms just gave out, and he couldn't continue. So we needed a drummer. And at that point, Father Steve asked me, Zach, do you know any drummers? I said, Father Steve, yes I do. And he's been sleeping with the immortal beloved for the last 6.5 months, but mind you, this is the best 6.5 months of marriage we've had for the last 30 years, so fuck that, he can't come out on the road. And he said, maybe we should ask Father Ringbay. So we said, Father Ringbay, do you know any drummers? He said, Zach, I'm a Viking. I make mead and I smash shit. I don't know nothing about any fucking drummers. Fuck that. So we said, Father Nuno, do you know any drummers? He said, Zach, I'm trying to help the children. I'm trying to come up with a cure for herpes, gonorrhea, syphilis, and the crabs. Don't bother me with this menial shit. So then, I looked out in front of the Generation X nuclear submarine, and standing right there in a box, not down by the river, but in a box right on the curb, was a guy with a set of drumsticks. And I said, do you play drums? And he said, yes, and you're a fucking idiot. What do you think I got set drumsticks for, to shove them up my ass? I said, well, that's what I do with mine. He said, would you like to join our band? He said, what's in it for me? I said, we can give you a Generation X t-shirt. So what else you got? I said, Father Pete's got porn. He said, how much? I said, we got about 6 suitcases full of porn. He said, that's fucking awesome, sign me up. I give you on the drums, Father J.P. Hooray! Hooray! Last but not least, throwing down on the keys. He came in 4th place last year. Folks, that's top 5. 4th place in last year's Miss America contest. Unfortunately, he was disqualified for the use of steroids. Clocking in at 298 shredded black label organic steroid pounds, I give you Father Nick Z. Marino! Now this next song we're about to play, it was written by one of the greatest Irish Catholic folk black metal bands of all time. People say that's rather an eclectic band. I said no, they're just awfully fucking confused. It goes something like this.